Yo, journey with me, man. Up to this point in my life, you know, it's been warfare, but I got weapons, man. I was 7 years old when he called me to work. Said I got a job for you outside of the church. On the block where the colors of they shirts get them murked. At the time, I was trying to hit the playground first. Not to mention that my parents, man, they had an addiction. So I grew up around the boys that's whipping the bitches. Around the age of 9, I realized I had a gift. And around the age of 10, hooked up with a click. They were 10 years older, but I held my own. Christ gave me a trill flow, I wrote my own. Yo, on every fourth Sunday, I'm preaching and teaching. Yeah, the little block boy spitting words to the deacon. Age 11, anointed heavy, man, nothing but God. I was in the word steady like it was my job. When they called me Lil Yob, I was running with Raw. J-Love, Hashim, man, and MC Moore. 3 shows every week like we on tour. Crowd to Selma, Alabama, 20,000 or more. Broadcast on C-SPAN, so unreal. Freestyle on the radio, our first major deal. When the album dropped, that's when things went bad. Thousands of units moved, we ain't seeing no cash. Suddenly the label tripping, ain't returning our calls. At 13 years old, man, that broke my heart. That ain't the end, the ice that caked up. Dudes on board talking about we should just break up. I started doing shows solo, won a few contests. Buzz in my city, made a lot of progress. Nah, but my faith, it was straddling, homie. 14 years old, I was battling, homie. I got tired of being the cat with ridiculous flow. My family was struggling, I just wanted to blow. Met a few label cats that was making some moves. Made some trips out of town, so I'm geek like cool. But listen up, man, you probably wouldn't believe this. My whole flow had changed, I had stopped preaching Jesus. By 15, they tried to change my whole style round. These record labels tried to turn me into Bow Wow. By 16, man, I felt I was grown. Acting fool after school, but a preacher at home. Yeah, at 17, couldn't leave the streets alone. Different rims every month, and my boys holding chrome. Man, it's crazy. But on Sunday, I'm sitting in the church, grieving at the altar, cause my spirit, man, it hurt. Yeah, the Lord told me that I had to make a choice. God told me to straighten up with ignoring God's voice. That summer, I lost about 5 friends. In the span of 30 days, the Lord was pulling me in. Yeah, and from some beef, had a target on my back for me to reach my destiny. Satan wasn't having that. Black point blank range tried to knock off my head, but by the grace of God, only knocked off a dread. And from that day, man, my whole life changed. Cause it still feel like the bullet into my brain. I took a break, got in the scripture, a lot of fasting and praying. Months later, delivered the bigger picture. And that was followed by scripted and concrete. One ear to Christ, the other one to the concrete. Into college, my first quarter was a little wild. That's when he told me to sit down for a little while. So yeah, man, I had to take a break, man, you know. 2-year hiatus, get myself together. Dropped the dissection, and then in April got baptized again, and man, became scot-free. And yo, man, listen, now I'm 20 years old and my page on blank. He said you don't need ink, just rap what you think. Therefore, Lord, please take control of my thoughts as I spit this halogen to bring them out of the dark. Yo, this feeling that I'm feeling give me tears of joy. I just want my Abba Father to be proud of his boy. So even through the war, I just keep on going. We about to speed up. Put your seatbelts on. I hear angels with sounding trumping, bass thumping in the hood, they dumping, fist pumping. I'ma stand for something, no slumping. I'ma get them jumping, recruiting for revolution, rebooting from retribution. Chin high to their persecution, gain heaven for the life I'm losing. Death in Christ, my life in the back. Tomb in the casket, can't stop that. Salvation for the debt you paid. Cashing that when I raise to the grave. No longer chained to the bondage of sin. I'm in the red zone, man. I'm so first and 10. Yeah, it's so perfection what I'm destined to see. So when I'm staring in the mirror, I ain't looking at me. I'm searching for Christ. Therefore, I'm changing my settings. Throwing verses off church stairs like rights at weddings. Yeah, I'm gonna ride, cause if I don't ride, then who's gonna ride? Who gonna tell them about Christ? Send me, send me, send me, send me, dear Lord, send me. I'll go. Yeah.